During my last days in Cairo, Egypt, I spent my time dancing a lot, went on more road trips, saw the pyramid, went to the mall and got followed and scared by a bunch of guys, got lost when I was coming back from the mall, moved into a new apartment with a better view, went on a solo date, went on more road trips, went to the digital mall to get a laptop but got a mic instead, went on a boat cruise and had the absolute best time of my life to end my trip. Stay tuned for the full video. I look like crap and I feel worse than I look. Welcome to the start of my last days in Egypt. Enjoy some clips from my dance exercise sessions. Yo, sweating. I'm drenched with sweat. Today is the first road trip of this vlog. Usually we take road trips when going to the hospital because it's in Sheikh Zayed, which is about an hour away from Cairo. Driving through Giza is always fun for me. The buildings, the occasional person on a motorcycle, flying on the highway and I'm wishing I'm on that motorcycle. It's just so fun to see. Fun fact, this city called Sheikh Zayed is part of the Giza Governorate and it was named after the founding father and first president of the United Arab Emirates. He has been particularly supportive of Egypt, especially during the October 1973 war, so they named a city after him and then they made a statue of him. 7:37. Look at the way the place is bright. This cool, harmless evening had something crazy in store for me and I had no clue. Getting catcalled is one thing and getting catcalled in a different language is a whole different ball game. I decided to take a walk to the mall to get a couple of things and these guys, oh my god, going and coming was quite hectic for me with all the catcalls. Ugh. It was something else with all the cat calls. Now, this particular one was crazy. As I was going to the mall, a car filled with a couple, like 3-4 guys, was parked close to one of the buildings around the parking spot. And these guys were playing loud music. They started making cat calls. I ignored it and they started driving like slowly adjacent where I was going. At some point, I thought, okay, probably it's a taxi because they moved to the main highway and were honking at some point. Now, when I turned to see whoever it is that was honking, I realized it was only one person, but the car had tinted shades moved up, so I think they decided only one person should be in the front seat to convince me to get into the car. It was such a scary experience. I think it was part of the reason why coming back I chose not to follow the main road and then I ended up getting lost. I look like crap and I feel worse than I look. Basically, rundown from last night when I went to the mall till now. I got lost on my way back from the mall because I was looking for a shortcut. I literally passed the road to this apartment and just kept going until I asked the security. In short, I think at this point, all the securities at the bus stops in this whole city know me because I kept asking everyone, apart from the security, random strangers. Everyone was nice and quite helpful, to be honest. The language barrier was there, but thankfully I found interpreters along the way. This was the last security guy that walked me all the way to the building. And a lot has been happening. I did not sleep on time. No surprises there. Until now, I've not slept. I don't think I have up to 3 hours sleep in me. In addition to the previous night, that I've not had up to 3 hours sleep in me. So in 48 hours, I've slept for roughly 6 hours. We love that for me, don't we? One of the rooms got locked from outside. There's a jam. I have been up since morning waiting on them to get a carpenter here. Today is Friday, which is not just a weekend, but a holy day for Egyptians. So people are not out for business. Everybody is resting at home with their family. Nobody wants to go fix somebody's door on a holiday. It's been hard. This is almost 5 p.m. I have not been able to do anything productive today. Another thing that delayed me at the mall, first Enigma rolling around the city, I got pizza. I had just a slice of the pizza. You know, the thing with being Nigerian is everything has pepper in it, even in pizza. So when you go to other countries and their food doesn't have as much pepper, it tastes weird. But that's how the food is supposed to taste. It's just that for Nigerians, we add pepper to everything. And I know tomorrow will be a busy day again. We're going to the hospital. Oh my God. We are moving tomorrow. At least I've not really been much on my phone. I tried to edit, but my brain has not been braining, so I left the editing one side. Also, I have this veil on because I do not want to scare you. My hair looks like a crazy person. The hairbrush is in the room that's locked, so now you begin to get a sense of what my problem is, I think, right? The carpenter finally came, fixed the door, and I was in a better state of mind. A little bit better. Used the time that I had to pack up my things for the move the following day. Can't wait to show you guys the new apartment. Also, when you move a lot or you travel a lot, you begin to learn tactics and tricks on how to squeeze clothes into boxes. It's a skill, I promise you. Welcome to the second apartment, and let me give you a tour. This apartment is more of a home. It has color, so the other one is giving more Airbnb apartment vibes. This is giving more vintage. I don't want to say old. Cozy. I don't want to say small. So let's do a tour. You come in, the first thing you see is the kitchen. So this is the kitchen. Gas cooker, backyard. This was basic. Nothing really serious to see here. We have, we'll put on the lights. We have the living room. See what I mean? Color, 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 color. I like this better because I love blue. Blue is my favorite color. Oh, by the way, this is so cute. It's short and cute and it fits into the dining. Fits into the dining. Let me just clean this. See, very cute tiny trash can, and also there's one mirror here and one here. How cute that is. And then 1, 2, 3. Cute. This is the bathroom. Unlike the other apartment, this bathroom uses a bathtub and it's one bathroom for the 3 rooms. Can't wait to do like relaxing evening in the bathtub with candle, flowers, music, wine. Fifi, imagination. Let's move on. And this is my room. I think it's bigger than the other one. There's a chair here, rug, you know. Another vintage vibe chair, mirror, wardrobe. Now this is the part I'm excited to show you guys. This is my view, you guys. Can you see? That's the central mosque, and there's like a garden area around it. This whole place, there are trees and plants everywhere. Back to the living room. The living room has a balcony. So this is able to just sit and relax, and there are 3 whisker chairs. Is it whisker chairs? Yeah, I think so. This is the main view. I share the same view with the balcony. Very, very pleasing to the eyes. That is the end of my tour.
3, 2, 1.
On And this night I went on a solo date and I had KFC for the first time. You want to know my review? Check out one of my shorts. I made a review about the date and what I thought of KFC. There comes a point during your holiday or your vacation where you say to yourself, maybe I can do this for the rest of my life. You know, you look good, you feel good, and everything just seems alright with the world. Yeah, today was that day for me. Today was my last road trip from Cairo to Giza, and I found myself missing it, especially the view of the Giza pyramids from the highway. We are going to the computer mall to get a laptop and enjoy a Nile cruise. Actually, the Uber is waiting downstairs for us. I think that's the Uber guy. Yeah, let me go. Bye. Hello? Uber? Our Uber is usually booked by someone in our host company, and today was no different. But this guy said he wasn't the Uber guy when I asked him if he was our Uber, and I won't blame him. Imagine an Arabic guy ordered a ride, and then you reach the location, and some black woman is asking if you're her Uber guy. Of course, you'd say no. Called our host who booked the Uber, and everything was sorted. One thing I love about Egypt is the architecture, the buildings, statues. It's just so beautiful to see a city filled with so much art and history and culture. It's like everything takes you back in time while still maintaining a modern twist. Anyway, we came to the mall to buy a laptop and I found myself in this store. It's like the content creator heaven basically. I ended up buying a mic, not for myself, for someone. We did not even end up buying the laptop, and you should see the stress of crossing the road. I saw a video that said before you go into Cairo traffic, you should say your prayers because people will test you. Mad people are roaming the streets. Apparently, so I guess Cairo and Lagos have that in common. After the computer mall, we headed for our boat cruise. I have been looking forward to this and it did not disappoint me. From the food to the music to the vibe to just cruising on the Nile River and seeing the view of Cairo at night. There was a performance by this woman that just serenaded all of us. Oh my god, let's just enjoy.
نمشي شارع تعالى يلا مش محسن اسمع كعب علي علي ازرق وحار
My last outing in Cairo was a perfect ending to a long stay. Hope you enjoyed watching this video. Make sure you subscribe if you're not subscribed. Bye.